Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're back and building on Happy Home Paradise, and I wasn't gonna record this one, but I couldn't help myself. We are with Graham the Ham Ham, and he wants something pretty unique, and I was just really inclined to give it a shot. Graham wants an office for a venture capitalist, and I had a vision of what I thought this could look like just using items in the game. Like, can I make something that looks like a city and also something that looks like an office? Not just any office, but maybe like a cubicle. And I have some ideas because I've worked in a cubicle before. I'm very well versed in what that looks like. So I just wanted to see and document the process. If this is horrible, I'm just going to delete it. No big deal. You won't even see this. To get started, I'm just going to begin with the house. I want to try to make it look as city office-y as I totally can. Not sure what shape I want to go for. Something probably boxy, but also maybe soulless, maybe like a high-rise. So maybe something like that because it has more like towers. And we want to do as much like black and gray as we can. That looks pretty office-y, and I'm wondering if there's like a door, maybe something that looks kind of like that. Blue-gray is probably the color palette that we're going for. I wanted to, it's already gray, but I wanted to do something a little bit more like concrete-y. Fun fact, I can't even put designs down on the stone. Well, that would have made me choose differently if that was the case, but that's okay. Maybe we can do something with fencing. So we probably want to go with like the stone iron fence. I was also thinking of the cinder blocks, but I think that this one looks a little bit more like venture capitalist. There was an item actually that I wanted to get for the yard, the bowl that's outside of like Wall Street. I think that's a thing because I think that that's appropriate. I think that that works. And I wanted to try to make some buildings or something. So I wanted to use maybe some of the simple panels. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need something really tall. That's tall. So these server racks are pretty tall. They could probably pass as maybe other buildings. I could be totally wrong here. I just wanted to pretend. I wanted to play pretend. Let me just play around with these items. I feel like in a big city you would have just like topiary type plants. What if we had something that was kind of like a street vendor? Wait, am I see-through? Okay, so this is blue. I'm see-through today, so I'm see-through. It's fine. We've already begun and I'm not gonna change. We're gonna do street vendors. Popcorn. That just looks bad. Oh, why isn't this working? No, I had an idea and it was so good in my head. Maybe not all ideas are good ideas, Shauna. Maybe this one was just a bad one. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're so much further back on the lot, like proportionately it just doesn't work. Okay, so what if we did this? What if we brought the house way forward, like uncomfortably close? What if we even got rid of some of the glorious fencing that we have here? I'm determined to make this work. And maybe he's a hamster of very few steps. He doesn't want to walk very far. It might just be my will to make this a thing, but that does not look that bad. I'm not mad at this. You might be mad at this. This might look ridiculous to you, but you just have to believe that behind this house, there are like little skyscrapers. Just use your imagination. That works. It's working. And then we can have Central Park over here. Sacrificing the fountain probably isn't the worst. I mean, rip fountain. We all loved you very dearly. But sometimes things just don't work out. This is either really good or horrible, and I don't know which one is which at this point. Tiny business ladies. Tiny business ladies. Oh, we're onto something now. We got little details. Maybe there's a smaller, like, statue back there. Oh, this is either great or horrible. My tiny business lady army brings me so much joy. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I need to stop playing this game. I'm obsessed with Happy Home Paradise. Can I move this back a little bit? Maybe I just scooch everything over? No, because then things aren't lined up. Nope, nope, nope. Undo, undo. This lot is actually pretty small. Does that look like a city? What am I doing? like, I either bask in my glory and my brilliance, or this looks really bad, and I'm not gonna even know until I either edit this or the internet tells me it's stupid. So we'll just see. We'll see how this goes. We can get a tiny helicopter for our very small city. Maybe that's a thing. I have an idea. That looks like a building. And what if cover this one up so it looks a little, oh my goodness. I think we're onto something. I think it's happening. Additionally, can I put this on top of anything? Please. Oh no. No. We are smart and we have great ideas, and we just need like a dresser that I can stick my helicopter on top of. No, why? Are you kidding? Can my dolls go there? Yes. So why can't my helicopter go up there? Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst day. The fact that can I not put this on anything? I thought that it could go on things. That is garbage. I feel like I don't need these plants anymore. Oh, the plant can go on top of the server rack, but God forbid a helicopter toy go on top of the server rack. No one panic. I kind of like the idea of the tree being up there, though. It's like a rooftop garden. This is my tiny city. Let's go inside and get to work. All right, Graham, buddy, you want a desk? You want a server rack? You want a chair? Guess what, bud? We already have a server rack. We don't need one. We have several outside. In pure happy home paradise fashion, we're gonna go for the tiny build. Not only because I like doing a tiny build, I want to make Graham a cubicle. A cubicle is very small. It's very cramped. It's like a blue-gray hug. We're gonna not have any windows. We're gonna have it be gray. And for lighting, only the best fluorescent bright lights for Graham. This is gonna be a very sterile environment. Oh, I can now use my pillars. That's exciting. I haven't done that before. I'm excited to give that a try. I feel like I had that chair when I worked in a cubicle. First and foremost, I want to look at wallpaper. I like the striped floor because I literally have this in my office now. I picked it out. I love it. It's great. I feel bad using it, but it's delightful. Also, monochrome tiles is very appropriate. Office wall with a window. Nope. I'm very inclined to pick the carpet that I have at my work that I love very much because I want to meet little Ham on the beach later so that he can give me this carpet so that I can put it in my house. It's a delightful carpet. It brings me joy. It's great. I do like this rug, so we got like rug on rug energy. Let's build Ham a cubicle if we can, and my cubicle was of course made out of panels. Now, is there a color that screams you sit in a box for 8 to 10 hours a day? It's more of like a texture. It's kind of like, no, these are far too fun. These colors are what is kind of giving me the right feeling. Oh, I did have a pillar on one of my cubicles. I mean, it's a tight squeeze. I don't think it needs to be that big, actually. It still blows my mind that this is literally the carpet that I have at my job. The carpet can overlap a little bit. I'm okay with that. Some of the things that are in a office are obviously your computer. Ham likes that. There's always a tangled bundle of cords somewhere. He loves that too. I mean, I do as well. Water jug, that's a flex. Retro fan. Oh, that even makes noise. That's obnoxious. All of these things are bringing back so much memories. The copy machine that you had a fight with, yes. Filing cabinet. Now, this normally goes under your desk. Oh, we're running out of space. Uh-oh. I love that there's a sleeping bag. Is that a Seinfeld reference? I think so. I see you with your Seinfeld references. We'll do a little phone. Is that fan less obnoxious? Okay, that one's better. I just cannot. I'm not the person that needs the fan on at night because I cannot. Aluminum briefcase, that's obviously for the Johnson file. Graham's gonna be employee of the month. I'm gonna put a ventilation fan in here, even though ventilation fans rarely work and it's always hot. Exit sign is appropriate. All right, let's arrange some of this stuff. I feel like the pile of cords, I think, is my favorite item. I think maybe the filing cabinet just goes right outside of the desk area. I probably don't need a desk phone, but I really want one, but I really want there to be a can of tea. Johnson file briefcase. I'm gonna actually turn his chair this way. I wish I could put things under the desk. Okay, I think maybe we're gonna say goodbye to the phone. We have very limited space. We can put the copy machine there. This is the exact copy machine that we had at my office that I worked at before. This is just a little too tight. Okay, we're gonna make this work. I believe in us. I believe in the powers. I mean, even if I got rid of one panel, does that even work? See, that's what makes tiny room challenges so fun, because it's such a challenge. We want all these things, but what if we maximize our space? I could be totally wrong here. What if we spin the desk around? Or maybe the copier goes here and then put the little filing cabinet here. Like, we're figuring it out. It's okay. Cable pile is normally on the floor, so cable pile goes there. We can put the Johnson file case right there. In reality, I don't think that we're going to be using the copy machine. I'm not sure if it has an animation even, but this is looking pretty realistic here. Let's do some wall art. Put the exit above the exit, maybe a little off center. We'll put the light switches and the breaker just right here, so when you come in, you hit the light switches. The ventilation duct that forever spins and does not work, and it just recirculates really hot, stagnant air. You know, we've all been there. We also need Employee of the Month picture of Graham. Ham Ham of the Month. Maybe Ham Ham of the Month is celebrated above the copy machine. My cat is slinking in. Maybe as far as like wall stuff goes, I'm not sure if I want the bulletin board or the cork board. So I'm gonna look at both of them and see. I mean, maybe we could have both, because that kind of is like the cubicle vibe, like you would hang things on your cubicle wall. And at least this way I can make them kind of match. Maybe we look at overhead lighting, and of course we want to at least go with the delicious fluorescent lighting. I really like the pillar. I was not sure how I was going to feel about the pillar, but I'm really into it. And then let's just check the odds and ends. Like, I don't have a whole lot of space that I could put anything else, but I just want to see. I want a plant, because you always just have a plant in the office, and this plant could be fake or real. It doesn't matter which one. Something with foliage. And typically it's something like this, like a fan palm. I want more like wall decorations, but what I'm really like wanting in a wall decoration is something like a calendar, some posters, something like inspirational. I mean, we have the periodic table. That could look like a calendar. That could look like a wall calendar where you like write out the days that you're not here. Maybe they do some sort of worldly business. I really like this. This is the worst. This is literally the worst build. What else could, like, really? But it's not my fault, it's his fault. He's the one that goes on vacation and wants a cubicle. Well, I built him a cubicle. This is what I said he wanted. All right, so I'm gonna shine some stuff up. I'm gonna shine up the water pitcher. Wait, we can do stuff that's other than sparkles? A gloom swirl. Drip, drip drop? What's this one? It's like leaking. The water bottle's sweating. Okay, I can get behind that. I just need to scoot some stuff around. Have a vision, move Ham Ham. I want to do little talkie bubbles on the computer. That's a great thing to do. That is amazing. Charts. Ham Ham is doing charts? Welcome to your vacation home, Ham Ham. It's a cubicle. Like, who would want to come here? Oh, and by the way, your water bottle leaks. Cool, huh? I am obsessed with this. I think that it's literally the best thing, but it's also the worst thing. Let's tell Ham Ham that his venture capitalist cubicle is ready. Let's go on tour. Let's see what he does. I have to mentally prepare myself to see the reveal and him bopping around. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I mean, it's cute. Look at that. I mean, come on. It looks like he's at work. This is the best. He's in the office. This room is so small. There's like 2 angles that we've seen. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. I mean, I took some pretty cute pictures, but I definitely want to take a few more, and I want to see if I can put him in like a little businessman outfit. I don't know, maybe he could wear like something like this. Like he's a spunky little day trader Bitcoin miner. I don't know. I don't even know how that works. Maybe he makes NTFs. That's what he does. Oh my god. Look at him in his little bow tie. It's so cute. I don't know. I really like his original little outfit. I'm sorry to waste everyone's time. All right, let's take some photos. When we first enter Ham Ham's cubicle, we are greeted by our lovely water container, complete with dripping. Entering in the space, we are greeted with our only living thing inside this cubicle, which is our plastic palm tree. No, I'm kidding. Ham Ham's very alive. All right, and coming around the corner into Ham Ham's cubicle, we are greeted with Ham Ham himself, enjoying a nice sit in his nice little office chair. This room is so tiny. This is literally the only square that I can stand on, so it's the only square we can spare. If we peek just behind him, we can see his computer where he has some graphs. He also has some lovely bulletin boards on the wall that he can put his memories, and some delightful lemon tea on the corner of his desk. And he also has a pile of cables. What else would we have on our office floor? We have Johnson File briefcase here, as well as our arch nemesis, the copy machine, and our fan that helps circulate our stale hot air that comes in from our wall fan. And then, of course, we have Ham Ham here as the employee of the month. This is the periodic table, but it's currently our wall calendar right now. So there we go. That is this guy's little office space, and he's just so precious. Let's go outside and remember that abomination. All right, I definitely didn't think this area would have more room to walk around in, but it does. And we have our tiny little business ladies walking around the big city. And I really like how this came together. I think that this is really fun, having the dolls back here and the little canister container to be the little train. And we have our Central Park area back here. Nice little bench and trees and our popcorn machine. Super cute. We have our skyscrapers in the back. We got our little buddy here. Hey, buddy. You like your little New York City? It's like, look at you, look at you. Oh my goodness, you gonna go hang out in Central Park? Excuse me? The doll's hands raise. Ham Ham just raised the doll's arms. And then on this side we have our bowl, and we have our little fountain. I really like how the inside of Graham's house turned out. I think it is super cute. The outside, I think I struggled a little bit with it. We did the best with what we could. I really wanted to make the city thing come together. I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna keep thinking about how to solve this problem and make it look a little bit more like a city. And less like I stacked some things in the back trying to make them look like skyscrapers. It's the thought that counts, and this is all just imagination time. So thank you all so much for joining me today while I build out Graham's venture capitalist city and his little cubicle area. I think the cubicle came out really well. I'm really happy with it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!